Oh, here we go. Everything looks like something again. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Look at that, looks like... I don't believe this. Looks like another hand axe, doesn't it? But it's not, it's a unifacial. Oh my god, I'll have to look at it properly indoors. I don't believe this, man. Is that for real? Me, that, oh, you f***ing hell. That's f***ing awesome, mate. I'm going to really work hard on not swearing, not because I'm risking offending anybody at all. It's just like the amount of bleeps I have to put in, that's becoming a bane to my life. So, I'm going to do my best, but I doubt I'll f***ing have any joy. That's lovely, that, isn't it? We shall analyse her when it's time for a closer look, for fuck's sake. Oh my fucking god. Look. Pretty. I don't believe this. Look at that. Look at that. What is going on? I don't know what's going on, but look at that. I'm going to have a heart attack in a minute. I don't know what's going on. So it's like... It's cool, isn't it? Fuck, that's lush. Is that bone? No stone. Unbelievable tonight. That's nice, but look. I don't fucking believe this, man. I don't believe that. That is just so beautiful. Look at this, look. Oh, I can't fucking believe that. Look at it. I can't believe it, man. That's oh my god, that's beautiful. Me, if I seen it, but they're just lucky, unlucky for me, obviously. Oh, are you looking? Now that is interesting, isn't it? Now, because that looks like burnt coal, that does, but then it doesn't look like coal. It looks like bone from the side, and I think it's heavier than coal. That's really interesting. Looks like burnt stone. Really interesting, really is. Ah, what's that flake? That's pretty. I've got to put that burnt thing. I think it's recording. Look. Look at the texture of that. That's a fucking another all, isn't it? I don't fucking believe it. I don't believe it, that looks like an awl. Very sharp, that is, very sharp. And very nice. I like that a lot. Right, have a look at this. No, not that. This. Not bad. Got all sorts going on in my hands. Interesting little flake, isn't it? Hello. Oh, look at that. I can tell, look at that. The shape of it, the antler. Oh, that is... The bone is back in town. Come on. Oh, look at that. Of course, that is a really nice texture on there. Love the way it's weathered into them growth lines there, like, beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Made up. Absolutely made up. Oh, look at that, mate. Oh my God. That is a mass. That is a base. Yeah. That is, it's the pedicle, isn't it? That's the pedicle of the, and that's the bottom of an antler, look. That's where the antler starts there. Look at this. So that's the pedicle. Is it the coral, oh, I always forget, crown, or the coronet, is it? Fucking, I can't remember now. People call it different things. Me, this must have been off a big old deer, look. Look at the size of it. Whoa, that's fucking beautiful. It's really nice. Look at that. Oh, thank God, man, the bone is so thin on the ground. Oh, what are you? What? Hello? What are you? Bruised and battered. Oh, I can't, look at that. I can't stop looking at it. Traditional piece of antler. I thought it was turning into a traditional piece of rib. Giant finger can off. Tell you for a start. Have I got bits on there again? Get off. Might be inside the light. Oh, it might be on front of the camera actually. Phone, I mean. Hello. Oh, God. Look at that shape of that, look, all on the top. Cool, look at that. Oh my God, that is work. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. Oh my God, it feels lovely. The ripples, you can feel them. They say sometimes if you can't see them, you can feel them. Look at this, look. The flake scars, they're really pronounced, look. A little bit of cortex there, look. You've got a shape edge there, look. On the back, look at the ripples on there, look. There's the bulb platform, look at that. Oh, that, I thought that one the other week was the nicest, but look at that. My word. That's up there in the top 10. Funny. Look at it. Funny shape. Oh my God, that's beautiful. It's funny. Sponge. I can't see it. I don't know what that is. Looks like bone. Fossil bone. I can't see properly because I can't get the sound out. I'll wash it up when I get call a bit of a result if it is. Nice. Go on, big bone, anyway. Please. I thought my focus has gone again. That's better. See, I can't. When you can see it on the camera, I can't see it. I have to look over the edge of the camera to see it. Oh, hang on, this side's even better. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is a star. Oh, look at that. Oh, blimey. Oh my God, do you know what? Tonight's been amazing because, do you know what? I made a roll up before I got on the beach. And do you know what? That's the best way to try, you know, minimise smoking because I haven't had a drag on it since I got here. Only, oh, I'm butterfingers again. I don't know what's going on, but these, I've got a couple of bits tonight that look like a couple of the nicest. I always say that, but I have got some nice bits. But this is, love the colour Flint, beautiful. Hello. Right. A little bit different. No, not really. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna run some pictures on while I show you these bits, so you can get accustomed, as I can, with the shapes of the scrapers and stuff, so you can judge for yourself. So I'm going to leave out the stuff that I don't really like. I say I've left it out, but I'm not. I mean, that's a flake, but like I can't see it. If it was a scraper, it probably was at some point, but I can't really tell. But it's a pretty flake. It's nice. But I'm going to get on to the more important things. First of all, I left this bone out from last time, so I thought I'd just show you that. It's a nice little bone. Unidentifiable, but I've got some good news on that front shortly. So I'm going to go with, right, okay, here, right, this one, this is clearly a flake, look, you got a bulb here, your percussive rings running across, and it's unbelievably, I know, it's just like, I happen to find all the awls. Now, I mean, this could have been an awl, I mean, judging by the look of the tip, but also a side scraper. It's almost like a Swiss Army knife of the Paleolithic. You know what I'm saying? It really is. But it's funny, you can still see them, but it seems to be a very old bit of flint, this. And look, it's got this here. Look what I see, all these inclusions. But I can tell some history. But I mean, it's definitely a flake, and definitely like retouched here, look on there to make it a scraper. I reckon I'd have done a few different jobs. This is pretty. There's a lot going on there, you can see, look. And I'm going to show you also, I'm going to run a couple of, look at that, look at the retouch on that side there, look. I believe this was here was probably the sharpest bit, but then that's been taken out there. So you have to imagine that this was a lot sharper, and the ones I'm going to show you from the portable antiquities database, you'll see a very similar thing, a sub-triangular shape, similar size, and that said that this was an awl as well. This could be an awl as well, and it tells you. And like I said, the fact that these are in such good condition, it appears that they're from the upper Paleolithic, anywhere from like 200,000 years forward to 12,000 years old. Nice piece of colour. I love the colour of that. It's nice. What we're going to go with next? Right, next one. Right, okay. The other type of tool, other than flake tool, are core tools. So you'd get down to the bottom of a core, or you know, and then you turn that into a tool. And this is what I think this is, because it's got these scars on. I'm thinking they're flakes from other tools that came off. They've got to this point. It's a lot of damage on it, and then look, and then they've put retouch on to make it into a scraper. And you can tell because the cortex is the original cortex on the back there. Look, no flake, no, you know, and it's all on there. It's not the underneath of the flint. So that's my belief, and it's a pretty one. It's funny old coloured cloudy flint. But it's a lovely little piece, but that's what I believe. I believe that to be a core tool. I could be wrong. I'm often wrong. But that's my opinion after giving it a lot of thought. Right, what we're going to go with next. Right, let's go with one of these. Right, you can see that shape I flashed up a little while ago, and that again. Look at this, look. It's got the cortex on the back, but look at the retouch on the back of this to make that edge sharp. And I tell you what, look at that, look. And if you get the edge here, like this, you could saw with that. You could saw, that's like little teeth. That's what they say, it's like teeth. You can clearly see, and that's a flake scar from the core. So I wonder whether that's come off a flake while they're, you know, coring it. And then they've just, you know, they thought, oh, waste not, want not, which is my motto. but that can easily translate to I'm a hoarder. Anyway, right, this one, this confuses me, this, because of this patina on the back. Now they say there's the school of thought is there's different schools of thought basically to these flakes, and the funny thing is you can actually see the flake ripples there. See that in the flash of the light? So you can see that is a flake, look, but it's got this patina back on. So for that to form that surface on there again, surely that's got to be a very, very old piece of flint, hasn't it? And would have been worked very old, but it's very sharp still. Very sharp. That is very sharp, that. So, I mean, how have they made that a flake and they've still got that pattern on, unless it was some long, elongated piece of flake? Interesting, that. It's a nice scraper, that. Like it. It's a funny old thick old cortex, that is. Interesting. Right, here we go. This is another, that shape again, like I just showed you the other longer one. Look, that side is obviously from the core, and that's the outer surface, and this has been flaked off here. Look, you can see that a mile away. Look, shiny still as well. A little bit of retouch on that bottom edge there. Top edge, I should think, actually, because the butt end is here. That's the thick end, isn't it? Lovely colour flint again, dark flint, so must be quality, as David said. There's your bulb, there's your platform. You can see the lines going across. Lovely, another nice example, but battered about. Now that similar type of cord. Oh, look at this, right? This is better than I thought when I finally looked at it. This is sharp. This is like a ninja throwing star. You know, at first I looked at it, I didn't really think much of it, and I got it home and I looked at it and I thought, look at this. This is stunning. Look at the shape. Look at that shape there. Talk about aerodynamic. Look at that. Look at that retouch there, look, on that edge. See that? You can't miss that. That's something else, that is. Look here. Look at that shape. Look at that. And it's lovely, you got this edge here that your hand can butt up onto nicely either way really, but that, like that, look. Wow, what a purchase. And hiya! It's like a ninja throwing star, look. Is that beautiful or what? Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, I hope I'd see it coming if it was coming. Bloody hell. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So you've seen that shape on there like I showed you. Look, there you go. That's a classic shape, that is, isn't it? Love that, love that, love that, love that. Love it. See, now, is that retouch? Why would that be retouched there though? On focus, focus. Lovely colour flint again. See that there's a bulb on the bottom there. Platformage. Not edge, obviously. I think I need to probably not click on that Grammarly advert anymore, I reckon. That's a long time ago, that. Anyway, that went well. You wouldn't know anything unless I hadn't told you that I walked over there and pulled the earphones out of my ears and I couldn't hear anything. Yeah, got another part from a toolkit, look. Same colour flint. I love it. Keep finding the same toolkit, look. Look at that. Brilliant, eh? Look at this. Look at that. And you sort of saw on them pictures I was showing you. Look at that, how that cortex is left there. Look at the lines in that. I don't think this one was at all. I think this was just a lovely, 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 lovely scrape. Look at the bulb. Look at them lines. Definite lines. Bulb there. Look at that. Is that a stunner? That is some special bit of flint, that, isn't it? And it feels so smooth and soft to the touch. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful colour. Beautiful age. Beautiful bulb. beautiful lines of percussion. I'm getting a feeling I like this. God, it's hard to put down when you pick it up. Love it, love it, love it. Back to the toolkit, that. Lovely. Look at that. Okay, lovely. The old traditional bit of antler. That's a lovely old bit of antler, isn't it? Weathered to hell, look. Look at the patina in there. There's a lot going on there, isn't there? Squished, obviously. But you know I like them squished. I like them squished up until the point where they're not squished. And then I lost my train of thought, so I'll carry on. Look at that, look. Beautiful, eh? Not a lot more to say. That like a little shed antler, that is. From a young deer, obviously. Oh, no, there's two very good because I haven't had many identifiables. What should we go with? Yeah, we'll go with this first. Look. So which way up would that be there? So yeah. Would it be? Yeah, it'd be that way. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so that'd be your pedicle there. And then joins onto the main antler by the coronet. Was it coronet? I think some people call it. Lovely, lovely heavy bit of antler. And nice to be able to recognise something for a change. I'm loving that. Gosh, lovely. It's got a nice girth. So I was well chuffed with that. Some lovely finds this time. Right, here's the interesting bit. Right, I'm going to show you some pictures coming up. And they are of a steppe bison vertebrae. So just to give you some perspective, that's a deer, smallish deer vertebrae. Like so. And on the pictures you'll see there's one of these bison part. This is a partial one, obviously, but this is a partial steppe bison vertebrae, and it's nice to be able to identify something for a change. Look at that. Look. You can see that's all like there. With that one there, you can see that it's all similar shapes and stuff. And if you look on the one with the ruler, you'll see clearly that this measures up just the same. And it makes sense if you look at that as a deer comparison. So I'm well chuffed with that. Gosh, that's crazy to think that this is mineralised. It's now not bone anymore. It's come from a vertebrae of a steppe bison that aren't native here anymore. Went extinct, didn't they? And you know, and this is rolled up on a beach in Norfolk in 2021. I mean, that's when it gives me goosebumps when I talk like that and think like that. I love it. When you have to step back and say that sometimes. This is some serious fossils here. No messing about. Just look at fossils. We find them. We get them back. We have a good look. We try and work out what they are. If we don't, we stick it up in the air and say, well, no, we know it's something nice. We'll keep on looking and try and find out eventually. If we never do, sometimes the not knowing is just as mysterious and exciting in my eyes. Thanks for watching. Until next time, over and out. Thanks for watching. Until next time, over and out.